It is April 26, 2018, testing in the faculty area, faculty results area to be exact, of Simplicity Accommodate using JAWS 2018 and Firefox ESR, which is the stable version as of this particular point with a screen reader. Accessibility mode is turned on. That now appears to be sticky in admin mode. That appears to have been fixed. I'm going to be exploring the results section of a faculty search. Faculty search has been executed, and now I'm going to go and look for results. So I'm starting from the top of the page.
Users online heading level 2. Support heading level 4. Faculty back heading level 1 link.
So there is actually the beginning of the faculty section. So now I'm figuring out how best to find what I'm looking for. I can tab.
Tab, back heading level tab, faculty back tab, detailed search tab, saved searches link tab, duplicate search tab, archived faculty tab, keywords edit, Tim tab, apply search button.
So if I wanted to enter a new search, I would do it there, but I still haven't found results. I am
Tab, clear button, tab, save defaults button.
going to continue to tab here.
Tab, 09 link, tab, a link, tab, B link, tab, C link, tab, D
As
link.
you now see, we are into the letters to select certain subgroups of faculty. And were I controlling this keyboard completely via the tab key to get to the results, which I happen to know are below here, I would have to tab through each number followed by each letter before I would even get into that area. That is a lot of tabbing, a lot of keystrokes for someone, especially if tabbing might be an effort for them in the way that they're controlling the keyboard. Instead, I'm going to use my down arrow key and see if I can get past this.
Link E, link K, link L, link M, link N, link O, link P, link Q, link R, link S, link T, link E, link X, link all. Summary, list of matching faculty items 1 of 1 sorted by last name.
Okay, so I got past the letters finally. As you notice, there is no markup here, so there is no way to jump to this area. This would be a very helpful feature in this situation, to have a heading, something down here that the screen reader can actually find. Better yet, some way to skip over these results, or not the results, but over the letters, because by having to tab through there again, this is going to get very tedious, and even with the down arrow key, it is a lengthy process.
Blank. Table with 7 columns and 4 rows.
So now we have found the column of results. So let us say I tab here.
Tab. Combo box. Batch tab. Call 1 row 1. Tab. Add new button tab. Showing 20. Showing select tab. Select all clear all column header. Call 1 tab. Clear all link graphic. Tab. Last name column header. Tab. First name column header. Tab. Email column header. Tab. Logins column header. Logins tab. Logins link. Tab. Tab.
And as you now see,
Tab.
from the perspective of the tab key, I am now stuck. I cannot pass this area if all I were doing were tabbing. That is a problem with which we're familiar, which I'm presuming is a component that we have documented in other places as well. This one, however, has a unique twist, so I'm going to use the down arrow key to get beyond this.
Email verified. Select this item checkbox not checked.
Okay, so now we have the checkbox.
Space. Link Tom. Select this item checkbox checked.
Checkbox did check when I hit the space bar right there. The screen reader did not report that change. I'm going to do it again.
Space. Space.
So that checkbox, at least at this moment, is not reporting being checked or unchecked. If this is the same component, we do know that it's sometimes on the first swap of that, the first time it's toggled, that sometimes the screen reader does report, but generally it never does it again. So I'm going to go through here. I'm tabbing again.
Tab. Link Thomas. Tab. Email.
And that
Call
time
for
I got
03.
stuck on the
Tithimus@some.edu. Send mail link. Timothy. Link Thomas. Select this email verify. Select this item checked box checked. Tab. Last name. Tab. Email.
First time I tried to
Tithimus@some.edu. Send
tab
mail link.
past there, I got stuck. That time I was able to do it, but that is inconsistent. Sometimes that is possible, sometimes it's not.
Tab. Select all clear all. Call 1 row 4. Add new button.
So now I have select all, clear all. So what we actually know again is that that's the column heading, but actually that's not where I am in this column. So that is very confusing that that's being read right here.
Tab. Showing 20. Showing select the number of tab. Hidden frame used for sys tab. Showing select 20. Shift tab. Showing select the number of items to show tab. Showing select the number tab. Showing select the num tab. Browser tabs toolbar. Tab. Shift tab. Showing 20. Showing select the number of items to show per page. Combo
Okay,
box
so
20.
screen reader jumped a little. I'm going to slow it down again for you.
Slower. 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 50. 50. Escape. CS link. Thursday, April 26th, 2018. 4. Slower. Slower. Log out button. Thursday, April 26th. Log link hide menu. List of 16, 7 columns and 4 rows. Add item link last name.
Something happened right there that caused the focus with JAWS to be thrown high on the page, or at least that appears to be what occurred.
Link first name, link email, link email verify, so link Tim, select 0, add item, combo box 50. Table end. Table end, table end. Tab. Showing 50. Show tab. Showing select the number of items to tab. Navigation toolbar. Search or enter address set a combo. Shift tab. View site information button. Shift tab. Browser tabs toolbar. Shift tab. Hidden frame used for system functionality frame. Showing select the number of items to show per page.
For system functionality. That I get the idea that's probably not visible on the screen, but it is being read. I would recommend that that be hidden from the screen reader so that it's actually not something that can draw focus and not something that can be read. Now I'm going to show you one more odd characteristic of this situation. So I am going to shift tab.
Shift tab. Showing select the number of items to show per page. Slower. Shift tab. Showing select the number. Shift tab. Showing 50. Shift tab. Select all clear all. Call. Shift tab. Email. Call for 03. Shift tab. Last name. Thomas Link. Shift tab. Thomas Link. Shift tab. Last name. Call 203. Thomas. Shift tab. Thomas Link. Shift tab. Last name. Call 203. Thomas Link.
So as you may notice, I am simply hitting Shift tab and I am now cycling between last name and Timothy, the first name.
Shift tab. Thomas Link. Shift tab. Last name. Call 203. Thomas Link.
This is an issue I have not seen anywhere else, so I don't know why that is unique to this particular page, if this is indeed the same component that we have had problems with in other places. But that one is certainly quite strange. Not sure of the cause, but whatever exactly it is, probably should be addressed. I suspect that if this component itself can be improved upon so that it works correctly with a screen reader, that most of these problems will go away in other areas. So summarizing this page, the most serious issue here is that there is no efficient way to get to results on this page, even though one just performed a search. It takes a lot of keyboarding to get down there. There is no markup where the results actually begin. With a screen reader, if one knew this page well, one could jump to it by telling the screen reader to jump to the first table. But that is not always possible if someone is not using a screen reader. Someone using magnification, for example, would probably have a heck of a time with this page. So a way to skip to that area would be extremely helpful in this situation and probably not particularly difficult to accomplish. Once into this area, we have the table, and we demonstrated some oddities with that table that are similar to some other places we have encountered them. And we have then that hidden system frame, which I think it would be better if could be hidden. That is not a top priority. It's just odd. It is not causing a huge problem, but it shouldn't be read really. And finally, we have that odd situation happening with the Shift tab where it alternates between last name Thomas and Timothy as we Shift tab through there.